Hey guys, what's up? My name is Art, the Enlightened One. Um, Here to do another video. I got this in my car right now. I'm sitting in my car. No, I'm not driving anywhere. I'm just sitting outside my house starting my car. I live in Michigan, and it's best, even though I have a newer car, it's best that at least once a day or every other day you start your car. That way you know the batteries, at least the car is running. If you don't believe me, I'm in my driveway. And you see there's cars going around. You probably see that car down the street coming down this way. And you might see something there. See, you see that car right there? That's at a stop sign. Okay. You can see my car's in park. Yes, and I have 88 miles to go in gas. Okay. So we got that established because I'm not breaking the law by sitting outside my damn house. Right now in Michigan, we got that stay at home, stay safe executive order. Now, what happened was today I woke up. I was really, really exhausted and tired because I didn't really sleep too well last night. And I was dragging my ass at 7:30 in the morning to work. I'm working from home. I'm one of those, I work for the government, and not going to tell you what I do. No, it's not the FBI or anything like that. It's very more mundane. And we are considered essential. That means no matter, even though this, I have to still work, which is fine, which is great. I had a choice, either work from home or taking a very big, long extended vacation, which we don't know when you're going to start work, So that means that either one or two things. Either I had to take a month vacation, or I could work from home and save my month vacation for the end of the year like I usually do. So I work from home. And sometimes when you work from home, it's cool because I just get out of bed and I jump on my desk and I start work. I don't have to put on clothes. No, I have clothes on. I'm talking about a shirt, shirt, pants, shoes, the whole 9 yards. I'm not talking about, I'm not sitting buck naked in front of the computer. That's actually a song from Faith No More from a long time ago. But no, I do have like a t-shirt. You usually see me with a t-shirt. You'll notice I'm wearing the actual shirt because I had to go outside to the mailbox. And I usually wear a t-shirt and shorts inside the house. So here's the thing. So I was in a way, was I in a good mood this morning? The answer is no, I really wasn't, because my work space, home space is usually separate. So what happens? I come home to get away from the pressures of work. But what happens when the pressures of work is in your damn bedroom where I work from? The only place where I can get any kind of privacy. Wow. Yes, I know I'm touching my face. Also, I have some hand sanitizer in the car. For years, I always carried hand sanitizer in the car. For 10 years, I bought a little thing of hand sanitizer and always had it in the car. Always. Always. So before this epidemic, I always had hand sanitizer in the car. Good, cool. Now, and so what happened was I look up and today everybody was extremely chatty because everybody is, I guess a lot of people, it's okay to work from home, but what happens, some guys have kids. Oh yeah. Some people have small kids. And some people have grown kids. And it's like this. At least at work, you could talk to someone in your next cubicle. You go take a walk around the office a little bit. You can do whatever, whatever. Now you stuck by yourself. I'm talking to myself, with myself, for myself, by myself. So what happened was I look up. Dynamite Kid 100 called me. We talked for a quick second. While I was doing some minor inputs that didn't really require that much attention, and and he was like, you haven't did a video in a while. I'm like, I thought I did one Saturday or Sunday. I couldn't remember. But then again, like I said, right? But normally I do a video when I feel like it, or when I have an idea. Guess what? I don't really have that many ideas at the moment. And I was like, oh my gosh, I don't even know I don't even know what to talk about. I have no idea what to talk about. And then it hit me. Okay? Now, I live in Michigan. It's the state that looks like a hand surrounded by lakes. Yeah. So what happened is that our governor is getting national attention for her action during the COVID-19 crisis. What happened is people was complaining about the president not doing anything, and then all of a sudden he puts out a timeline of what he's done. But the problem is that you put out a timeline of what you've done ever since the beginning of this crisis, but at first you said this was a hoax. At first you said this will blow over very quickly. It's not going to take, it's not going to, and then now all of a sudden you want to say that this is all the stuff I've been doing all this time. So are you trolling us, or are you trolling everybody? Or are you trying to justify the stuff that you've done? But the problem is that we had H1N1 in the past. We had Zika virus in the past. It hit us. It did, but it wasn't that bad compared to COVID-19. And why? Because we had something in place. And we took care of it ASAP. Now, some people said, now my conservative friends said, yeah, he did this, he did that. I was like, well, then here's the question. If he did all this, how come it happened? Well, you can't really predict that kind of thing. Well, no, you can't predict that kind of thing if we had something in place. But anyway, our governor our governor looked at what other people were doing, because Washington got hit hard, New York got hit hard, and California. So she says, you know what we're going to do? I'm going to put a shelter in place order right now. She tried to contact the government, the White House. Pence basically told her some stuff. The president pretty much blew her off, and he complained about her on Twitter. Talking about she was in over her head. Okay, fine. So now, since he said that, all the conservatives in my state, you're not even trying to do your job. You're not doing your job. You're not doing your job. Okay. So she says, okay, I'm gonna put a stay-at-home order. Bam! That was about a month ago. Okay. Then all of a sudden, everybody's like, well, you can't really do that because, in a sense, that's against our rights. Well, guess what? If you really think about it, in a state emergency, she has executive powers to pretty much do whatever she freaking feels like it, whether or not you agree with it or not. Saving everybody's lives is more important than having small businesses, big business in itself. Oh, okay. And now guess what happened? Then recently she says, I'm going to extend this order because you know what's going on? You got these idiots here. And then, so what happens if you look at my state, it looks like a hand like this, okay? Probably the way how you're looking at it is probably like this. Right about here is Detroit area. That's where the heaviest concentration of COVID-19. That is known. Now remember, not everybody's being tested. But this is what's known. I'm in the known zone. Okay? I don't have anything yet. So what happens is in the Detroit area, so everybody said, why don't you shut down Detroit? That's where it's all at. But there's stuff's here. But guess what? That's the people who got tested. If you got symptoms, you didn't test for it, how would you know if you got it or not? So if there's major testing available, I'm pretty sure it'll be a lot more different. The reason why you see they're tested because they're going to the hospitals and boom, you got it right there. You go. Now, for all the people who don't get tested, you can't tell if it's being tested, right? See that? That's light. Enlighten yourself, people. You see, that's light right there. That's some light right there. That's enlightenment. Quit thinking about your damn self. Quit thinking about your own selfish reasons. Then she's like, okay, what happened? People started going to the stores and start rummaging around, doing this, and leisurely shopping, and like that helps spreads the shit. Enlighten yourself. Enlighten yourself. Oh, before I go any further, I got a new subscriber, David Araji or Araj or something like that. I'm butchering people's names because I always butcher people's names. No matter how enlightened I can be, I have pronunciation and problems with people's names. So thanks for subscribing to me. Everybody who subscribes to me, I always subscribe to them. Whether you do videos or not, that's a common practice that I do, and that's common courtesy. If you want to spend your time watching my bullshit and sometimes very, very enlightening information, then I can see, if you put out something, I can watch yours. It's just common courtesy, in my opinion. Now let's get back to this. So they say you can't. So any stores that sell hardware, gardening stuff, you can't sell to the public. Now the funny thing is, it's implied in store. Even though she wrote it that way, it's implied in stores. Now what happened when she closed down the schools? Inadvertently, it meant also homeschooling. She didn't take homeschooling into account. Oh well. But guess what? If you're homeschooled, you're fucking at home. You're not in a fucking school, so it doesn't really fucking matter. Tell you the truth, my niece, she's doing online classes right now. School is closed for the whole year. Guess what? They're still doing classes. She had 2 classes today online. Now, how they're doing it online, I don't know. I don't know how she's doing it, but she is. So class is still in session. So technically, you just can't go to the school building, but you can still hold your damn classes. Enlightened. I know, soon you guys are going to say, damn, all right, quit saying enlightened. Quit saying enlightened, motherfucker. But that's okay. Now let me get back on this. So then they say, okay, so we're surrounded by lakes. Some people might say, let me go fishing, let me go boating. Yeah, that's a good idea. There's a ban on motorboating. Ban on motorboating right now. Now the funny thing was, people were complaining about this. One of my friends who's a hardcore conservative, I grow my garden every year. Now, here's the funny thing is, it's middle of April, and we had snow this morning. Is the ground soft enough for you to garden right now, motherfuckers? No. I'm sorry for cussing. Sometimes people's stupidity just mind boggles me. The ground is still kind of hard. How are you going to garden if there's snow on the ground? There's snow on the ground. It's not warm enough for you to start planting stuff yet. Oh, I could do some home projects while I'm home. Yeah, you could, but you can't go into the store. You're rummaging around. But the problem is, you rummaging around, you putting those workers at risk. That's what the problem is. You don't look at it. You're looking at yourself. I can't do this. But the problem is, every time you go to Walmart, you put those people at risk. The people who work there are at risk. When I go to McDonald's, when a family wants McDonald's and I'm the one who's got elected to go drive to McDonald's or Burger King or Taco Bell or whatever. I'm putting this motherfucker at risk, and they're putting me at risk. We're all putting each other at risk, okay? So the idea is that you stay your ass at home, it lowers the risk. Now here comes the problem. So my conservative friend complained about, you can't do this. And I put something on Facebook. He tried to tell his story. I said, some people put a thumbs up. People put hearts on my stuff. People, but he tried to rain on my parade. And I said, dude, we got to stick together on this shit. I said, dude, Lowe's and Home Depot online said they still got it available. They'll mail this shit to you. You can order it for pickup. No, but according to the executive order, she said this. I said, how come it's online? Thursday when she put the order, it was still online. This weekend, I looked up. You can still look at it. You can still buy the stuff online and have it delivered to your house. That morning, which was Monday fucking morning, or Tuesday fucking morning, one of those 2 motherfucking mornings. I don't know. Lowe's and Home Depot still had online shopping where you could either arrange to pick up or mail it to your house. Now, that's right. They probably didn't update their website yet. They probably didn't. So if that's the case, you're looking for garden shit, you better go there now. get your shit online so that way before they update that shit, motherfuckers. Sorry. I get kind of heated sometimes. And sometimes when I get heated, it just goes. But, hey, gotta calm down. Some places like California, if you go outside, you have to wear a mask when you go outside. Now, I'll tell you the truth. Oh, shit. Oh. Yes, my balaclava. Yeah. Okay, so you know what I'm going to do? Next time, if I had to go outside with a man, I'm going to wear this shit. Yeah. Mask, motherfuckers! Enlighten yourself. Now, mind you, I can't breathe through this, but my voice sounds kind of funky, doesn't it, right now? Yes. Plus, breathing through this is kind of laborious. But anyway, maybe... What the fuck? You motherfuckers can't... There's a stop sign right there, motherfucker. You're supposed to stop. Look both ways and go. Motherfucker! Shit. Man, if I'd have caught that, I would have caught that shit in time. You see these motherfuckers run the stop sign. Oh my goodness. Hold on a second. See that? That is called a stop sign. These motherfuckers are so much in a fucking hurry to go fucking nowhere that you can't stop for a couple damn seconds at a... Oh, shit, Art. You need some alcohol. But anyway. Damn, I'm getting distracted. I'm sorry. I'm not being enlightened if I keep getting distracted this way. Damn. Oh, my goodness. First thing I want to say is that before I go to what really ticked me off, is that sometimes as an adult, we don't like the help. We don't like getting help. We want to do stuff on our own. And my man Tony, he's been trying to help grow my channel. He believes in my channel, and to tell you the truth, I believe in my channel too. I do. But the thing is that, in my opinion, I should have 1 million subscribers. Now, obviously, if you look up, I don't have 1 million subscribers. I got like 80 because of Mike RJ. Yes. Oh, gosh. My man Mike, who just signed up. And so he's been sending his subscribers over to me, which is great. I love that. And, I want to say Dynamite Kid 100, thank you very much for believing in my channel more than I did sometimes. But anyway. This is allergy season. Last week it was 77 degrees for 2 days. Now it's like 40. It's 43 outside right now. Oh, boy. No, it's not COVID-19. Just allergies. And a lot of times when I get allergies, I do catch a small cold. Luckily, I'm in my warm car. Okay. But anyway. So today, let me explain. Now, I know this is taking way too long, and I'm very sorry. This is taking too much of your damn time. I know you got a lot of shit to do and a lot more stuff to worry about, and I'm sorry for taking so much of your time, but I'm finally about to get to the point where it pissed me off this morning. So what happened is I live in the state of Michigan, like I said. Some motherfuckers are going to drive up to our capital and protest. Gridlock the whole fucking capital and protest. Because they believe our governor is taking the Constitution in her own will and not paying attention to it. And, power grab, trying to be Biden's VP and all sorts of stuff like that. But before I talk about that, South Dakota. How you guys doing? If everybody in South Dakota, very sorry about what happened. Your newly elected governor, who's a Republican, all this COVID-19 started coming out, she decided to let you guys do what you want to do. She didn't put no stay in order in place. She didn't do nothing. She wasn't enlightened. She says, I believe my people will do the right thing and not try to spread the shit. Guess what? They spread the shit. So if you're in South Dakota and watching this, I'm very sorry that you're going through this right now. We're going through it right now, but but the thing is, at least you don't have to complain about my governor going almost martial law on you guys, on us, that these people are protesting. But what happens, they got a big upshoot of cases. Boom. Because she didn't put a stay-at-home shelter. And the funny thing is, a lot of Republican governors are trying not to do that. And some of them are saying, you know what, in order to stop this spread, to beat the curve, which gets us back to where we're supposed to be, it's taking a lot longer because you're not enlightened. You're in the darkness. Damn, wish I could cover that up to be darkness. But anyway. But see, that's the reason why she put that stay-at-home order in place. So that way, I'm sorry if you're in South Dakota. I'm very sorry that you're going through this right now. But to avoid that happening. And these people are gathering together. They are gathering together. Gridlock, not social distancing. They say screw social distancing. We do have open carry in Michigan. Yes, we do. But, people walking around with their rifles like motherfuckers. Come on, man. Who the fuck is going to try to rob your ass? What is you trying to prove? I don't know. And they're just a protester. They want to recall our governor. You need a million signatures for that. But a lot of people who are actually thinking with their brains instead of their emotions, thinking she's doing a great job, right? Doing what we're doing right now. Okay, whether you agree with that or not, that's a different story. But here's the question: most logically, to stop the spread, you gotta stop the behavior, which means you gotta stop people from commingling to a certain extent. But anyway, so they're protesting that right now, and I'm looking around here. It's like, really? Here's the funny thing is, you mean to tell me you have nothing to do? You guys claim we got to go back to work, but the funny thing is you're spending your time gridlocking and spending money. You spending money driving up to these motherfuckers and gridlocking yourself. You spend money that you don't have. Even though the stimulus check is coming out this week. Did I get mine yet? No, I did not. Am I going to get one? Something like that, yeah. But, you know what I'm saying? That's what it is. So, one thing is, I want to thank you guys for listening to my rambling for a good 25 minutes. I try not to keep this on. I try to keep my videos under 15 tops. But this time, this rant has just been boiling since this morning. And I'm in my car, so it's slightly different. And that way, I can talk without people looking at me like, "What? Are you okay? Are you okay? Are you okay? Are you okay?" But anyway, thanks for watching. If you like my stuff, if you've never seen me before, or if you're not a subscriber, please subscribe if you like it. If you like this, subscribe it. If you want to give me a thumbs up, give me a thumbs up. If you want to give me a thumbs down, give me a thumbs down. If you want to share it on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, MySpace, FacePace, Tinder, I don't care. Go ahead and do that. Can you share this on Tinder? I don't know. That'd be funny. That'd be funny if you can. Hey, this is my boy's video. This is my man's video right here. Trust me, if you share my shit, if you share this shit on Tinder, my face will not get you laid. Trust me. Enlighten yourself. So here's the thing. Stop. Motherfucker didn't even stop. He just no one come and go. I just wish there was a cop right there sometimes. If there was a cop right there or back there, they'd be like, oh shit, there's a cop. Okay, I can go. But anyway, a cop right there could have had 5 tickets within the past half an hour. Damn! They could have gotten 3 tickets by in the space of the time of this video as I was starting to tape, if they would have been out here. But that's okay. But anyway, I want you to stay enlightened, be in the light. Even though sometimes we're living in the land of darkness, try to look for that light. Try to grab that light. Try to reach it. Try to bring that light to yourself. And stay positive.